Good morning, y'all. I told y'all I'm going to be doing Monday motivations, and I meant what I said. As y'all can see, I've got my 12 months to 60 shirt. Woo, 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 woo. If you are on Facebook, I have a Facebook group called Lady J's Journey to Success. And if you look at my shirt, 12 months to 60, Fitness 31, Journey to Success, you journal your journey. And that's what I want y'all to do so that you can look and see things over your life and unlock the power of you. So if you want to join the journey, come to Lady J's Journey for Success on Facebook. Anyways, let's get into Monday motivation. I hope everybody is having a great day. As y'all know, today is MLK events and Martin Luther King Jr. And he had a great message. Everybody likes to make him look like he was timid and shy, but he worked hard. He was an activist. He worked hard to fight for racial equality for everyone. A lot of people think in their mind because somebody's white, they've had all the privilege in life, and that's not true. You had Italians that was discriminated against, Jews, Germans, everybody in their own way has taken a turn in America. Asians, you know, Middle Eastern, and me being a black woman, and I have a multicultural heritage also. I've experienced not so much racism as other people, but I've seen it. I'll say that um, because I try my best to be peaceful as much as possible, and when I see situations that are not healthy for me or toxic, I remove myself. So um, I think that you all are important enough for me to talk to you on a serious note. I've seen how people operate in this hypersexual society, and I feel like many people are lost. And there needs to be a, how can I say, a reduction of noise around you. Your mind, your body, and your soul need to align together, and you need to function as one. It's too many sheep and not enough shepherds. And some of these people that are pretending to be shepherds are false. And I'm not talking about just people in the pulpit. You got so many people that's on the internet with so many different messages, telling people different things. And it's like, think for yourself. Look up things for yourself. Research information before you jump on the internet and be like, yay. I need y'all to do better, okay? You've got your own mind, and God gave you free will. Whether you believe in God or not, God believes in you. The devil believes in you too, okay? So this morning for Monday motivation, we talk about spiritual alignment. And when I say spiritual alignment, I'm not talking about your physical or anything like that. I am talking about something that you cannot see. I believe that your body is made of three parts. Well, not your body, but you as a person. I believe you have a spirit, I believe you have a soul, and I believe you have your flesh, your physical body. So let me get that out the way. So, spiritual alignment. Mind, body, and soul need to function as one unit. Okay? It relates to affecting your spirit or soul. This is not anything that's material or physical. I get it. Some people like to use crystals and all these other things. You don't have to do all of that to connect spiritually. Okay? You just don't. Some people need something to trick their mind that's kind of like a placebo, but you don't. Okay? Um, this connection will affect every part of your existence. Me personally, again, I do not believe that death is final. Yes, we have these bodies. The body itself will die, but the spirit continues to live on. And depending on how you live your life in this body, is what I believe is going to determine how you're going to continue to exist throughout eternity. Decide to position yourself with purpose and power. When I say decide to position yourself with purpose and power, check your circles. Do you have a circle of friends that are very negative? Or do you have friends that are positive? Do you have people that are associated with drama? You know, does everyone in your circle have a job? Does everyone in your circle seek to elevate themselves? These are things that you need to consider before aligning yourself with the purpose of whatever your crew or whoever has. And you don't have to be a religious person to do this. I need y'all to listen to the message itself. I need you to focus on yourself. I need you to love yourself enough that you put yourself in good spaces so that you can elevate and continuously grow. Okay? I align myself with God. Whether you believe in God or not, as I stated before, God believes in you. That doesn't mean my life is perfect. I'm far from it. I am a work in progress, just like everybody else in this world. And I go by a philosophy that there are 7 billion people, more than 7 billion people in this world. I am no longer allowing the opinion of one person to affect me. And I advise you to do the same. Because if I did that, me starting this 12 months to 60 program for myself, along with others that want to do it with me, wouldn't be able to function and grow. But because I have such a passion to help people, that's why I continue to push through obstacles. This alignment with God keeps me focused on my purpose and continues to make my spiritual life powerful. I realize that, people are like, why do I keep attracting stuff? I realize that I'm like a lighthouse. And for those of you that know what a lighthouse is, you have that light that continuously goes around and goes around. What is the purpose of the lighthouse? It guides ships that are lost or could possibly be lost by the storms to shore. And so I realize that people that may be going through the storms of life, they are being guided to me. And I have to make sure that I don't mix seasonal people with lifetime expectations and understand what the limitations of what I do may be. I can't fix everybody. Some things I could just say, I could pray about you, find you some resources, let you do what you do. But you've got to make the decision and choice to change you for you. Not for me, not for anyone else. You need to do that for yourself. And those of you that are lighthouses and have light, you got to remember you have to set boundaries. And remember, for all of you, any setback that you have in life, sometimes that setback is nothing more than a setup for your come up. But you got to look at the blessing and the lesson that's being learned. Dim your light for no one. It is dangerous to not have purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, go to God. It's that simple. Everything you need is inside of you. But you must fall in love with loving you first. Even the Bible tells you that. Love thy neighbor as thyself. It's very simple, but it's very powerful. Love thy neighbor as thyself. You have got to learn to love you first. People have this misconception of telling you you're selfish because you choose to love you and you choose you every day. Baby, that's what you're supposed to do. Whether you're biblical or not biblical, whether you religious or not religious, there's nothing wrong with saying that. Choose you every single day. Love you every single day. If you love you, you will not allow people to hurt you. You will make better decisions and life choices. But remember, you need to fall in love with loving you first. If you learn to love you, you will finally embrace loving other people. Forgive others not because they deserve it, but to set yourself free. Unforgiveness enslaves you to the trauma that has happened to you. Unforgiveness is like a sword that continuously opens. I want you guys to set yourself free. It's time for you to live. That's it for Motivational Mondays. See See you next time.